Oh, sorry, people. Won't go on 1 second. There we go. Oh, guys, welcome back to my channel. And the reason why I'm upset and depressed is not well, it's because of Chelsea, of course. But I am watching a Fulham Liverpool game, and it's 2-2. Just when I thought that Golden Capo is gonna give me another 3 points, they've ruined it for me. Liverpool have ruined for me. Just like they dropped 2 points, I dropped 2 points. I said 2-1 to Liverpool. If Liverpool would have just hold on, if they would have hold on, I would have gone 3 points. Because because I said 3-1 to Villa against Forest, and I got that spot on. I said a 1-1 draw between Tottenham and Sunderland. I got that spot on. In the other games, I was close. The only games where I got 0 points was Wolves versus West Ham and Everton versus Brentford, and that's it. That is it. The other games I was close, but Liverpool, man, you could have just hold on. You could have got me another 3 points, making it 9 or maybe 10. But no, we just had to ruin it for me. And yes, I'm happy that Liverpool didn't win, but I'm sorry. In terms of my predictions, I am gutted, man. That would have been a perfect start for 2026 predictions for me. It would have been a perfect start, but it just ruined it for me. Oh, Liverpool, man. Oh, my days. You could have just hold on. You could have just hold on. But yeah, what a goal for the number 6. I don't know who he is, but what a goal, man. What a goal for the number 6. I can't lie. That was a brilliant finish. But Liverpool, you just had to do one job and just hold on. Hold on. But you didn't. They've just ruined it for me. But anyway, I got 0 points because I didn't say it would be a draw. I said Liverpool win. And they bowled it for me. They bowled it themselves and for me. So yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. They bowled it for them and they bowled it for me. Could have been the perfect start, getting three games, yeah, at least of getting 3 points. But Liverpool said no. We're gonna bowl it for you and bowl it ourselves, and that's exactly what they did. That is exactly what they did. Great, just great. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. So Liverpool have bowled it, and they even bowled it for me. So at least I got the Villa prediction correct and the Sunderland prediction correct. So that's what I think I'm happy about. But in terms of this one, ugh, look, I'm happy that Liverpool didn't win because I don't want them to be further up than us. But they could have just got me the 3 points, man, in my prediction. Because I said 2-1 to Liverpool. I said it. I literally said it. But they end up bowling on the last minute of the game. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. But listen, we move on into my game against Man City. And yeah, listen, I didn't want to do the watch along, but because of you guys and then because of the support I've been getting, I'd said to myself, you know, let me just do the watch along. Let me just do it. Let me just do it because I don't want to like lose my subscribers, lose everything. So yeah, people, this is the first stream ever for 2026. So for those of you that are watching this live, Happy New Year to you. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed it. You know, unless you're a Chelsea fan, because I didn't. Like I said, the 1st of January, we have seen Enzo Maresca being sacked. And then a few days later, we're waiting on Liam Serena and Wilsinha to be the next manager. Yesterday, they drew that game 1-1 away to Nice and he made a farewell. So, yeah, listen, I don't know what's going to happen to that one, but yeah, there you go. It is what it is. So, yeah, it's been a rough and an exhausting start for 2026 for me as a Chelsea fan. So, what can I say, man? What can I say? But listen, today's game, we go away to City. And guess what? Guess what, people? Yeah? This is great because not only do we have no manager, no Caicedo because he's suspension, and no Cucurella. But guess what? Robert Sanchez, he's not in the squad. He's not in the squad today. You know why? A small muscular injury. And guess and also people, there is no way so far now because he's feeling not well. So no Robert Sanchez, no way so far now, no Cucurella, no Caicedo, no manager. We are cooked. We are finished. That game is either going to be at least 3-0 or maybe more than that. Because I don't see us scoring. I don't see us keeping a clean sheet. And with Philip Jorgensen in goal, when it comes to crosses, yeah, listen, I tell you, I'm going to tell you something, yeah. Chelsea will concede at least one or two corners, one or two, um, and will probably concede from a foreign as well. Because when it comes to set pieces, we don't concede that much because of Robert Sanchez and his claim of the ball. Philip Wilkinson, completely different. Completely different. I've more confidence in Robert Sanchez than Jorgensen. But since Sanchez is not here, I've no faith in Jorgensen because he's not gonna do what Sanchez did. He's probably gonna mess it up and just like stupid distribution, no claim of the ball, no that stuff. So yeah, listen, no Cucurella, no Caicedo, no Sanchez, no Wesley Fana, no manager. We're finished. We're finished. So Kenya, if you are watching this, big up to you. But listen, like I told you yesterday, we're winning this game. We are not winning this game. And now people say, oh, we should back your team, this and that. Listen, I'm not saying that Chelsea do not have a chance. I'm not saying that. But I'm sorry. If Enzo Maresca is still here, I would have got faith. Because Enzo Maresca has done well against big teams. He has. He has. He's beaten Liverpool, beaten Barcelona, beaten PSG, drew to Arsenal down to 10 men. You know, yes, we lost against Man United and Tottenham, but they're not like a top team anymore. They really aren't. So if Enzo Maresca would have been here, I would have said, you know what, Chelsea can get something. But he's gone. No Cucurella, no Caicedo, no Sanchez, no Fofana. Badiashile and Chalobah as the two centre backs. Yeah, we're going to concede a goal from a corner, from a long throw, and especially from our mistake. That's what we're going to do. So any Arsenal fans saying, "Oh, Wise, please, Elijah Wise," I'm sorry to say this, but my team is cooked tonight. My team is cooked. Like I said, I didn't want to do the watch along, but because of you guys, I had to do it. I simply have to do it. So pray for me, man. Pray for me because I ain't looking forward to this game at all. 0% chance of winning. Man City, you better win this game because I'll be very surprised if you don't. I'm not saying I want Man City to beat Chelsea, but you've got to because no manager, Callum, has never ever managed a game. He was in the Chelsea under 21s for the past 6 months, not even a year. Yeah, but yeah, for me, we're finished. For me, I just want this game done already. Just forfeit this game and let's move on into the next game because I'm looking forward to this at all this afternoon. I simply ain't. It's as simple as that. Oh boy, pray for me, man. Pray for me. But anyway, let me take a look at your comments. Thank you so much to Mom, for supporting me as always. Big up to Gunnar SC. Yeah, man. Slotch's time. Like, oh, I was so gutted, man. The way that the number six just scored that banger, and I dropped 2 points in my prediction. Oh, Liverpool, man, you've done me, man. You've really, really got me upset, man. Because that would have been a perfect start to 2026. Because I said 3-1 to Villa against Forest. I got that spot on. I said 1-1 draw between Tottenham and Sunderland. I got that spot on. This game could have been even better. 9 points. But no, no. Oh, boy, it is what it is. But I want a draw from this game. I know you are. I know you are, but it ain't happening. What happened to Sanchez? Like I said, El Capitan, small issue, small muscular issue. So what they're saying is that he might be available for the Fulham game because that's who we got next after this, and that game is on a Wednesday. So Ain't that serious, but yeah, Sanchez is not available today. So yeah, man, Philip Augustin in goal. We are finished. We are finished. I'll be very surprised if we get enough out of thing in this game because we ain't. We ain't. Simple as that. So the under 21 is your manager. Yep, he is. Callum. Callum. I can't pronounce his last name correctly, but Elijah, we have to have faith in our team. We've beaten Tottenham. I listen, I understand that. But El Capitan, yeah, we have no Enzo Moresco anymore. We have no Kukuea. We have no Caicedo. We have no Sanchez. And we have no Fofana. If we didn't get those injuries, and if Enzo Moresco would have not been sacked, I would have had faith. I would have had faith. But look at the lineup. Let me tell you what Chelsea's lineup is so you guys can understand why I don't have faith, even though I want to have faith. Look at this. Listen to Chelsea's lineup. So look at this, yeah? Jorgensen in goal. The man that cannot claim crosses and corners. He starts in goal. Josh Adjepon is right back, who had a very poor game against Sunderland. He's at right back since there's no Kukuea. Because Gusto is playing as a left back once again. And in the game against Bournemouth, he was poor. So he's going to do the same thing. Balishaw and Chalobah. We saw what happened in the game against Villa. Balishaw gave the ball away. That allowed Villa to get that win. James in the midfield, which can work, but can't. It can't. Enzo Fernandez, he has to start because Santos doesn't get a chance again. And Enzo Fernandez this season has been poor. He has been poor this season. Yes, he scored goals, but he's still been poor. Now, the good news is that SFL starts on the right. But for me, yeah, I think for me, what I would have done is put Palmer on the right and SFL on the left. Because when SFL played on the left one against Bournemouth, he was way better than Garnacho and Neto and Jamie Gittins as well. Way better. Way better. So the fact that SFL is our best left winger tells you everything you need to know about this club. So that's what you know I wanted to see. And João Pedro up top, I ain't gonna complain because he has scored a few goals here and there, but yeah, this season he has been okay, but he's not been that great at all. At all. So yeah. So that's the lineup. Like I said, no manager, no Sanchez, no Kukuea, no Caicedo, no Fofana, no Lavia, no Levi Colwell. What do you expect? Like I said, if we do get something out of this game, I'll give the boys credit. I will give them credit and say well done because I didn't think you'll get a result. I will give them credit. But I'm sorry, El Capitan. I want to back my team, but 1 win in 7 in the Premier League, 2 wins in 9. It's going to be 1 win in 9. Sorry, 1 win in 8 and 2 wins in 10. Ever since that Barcelona game. So yeah, I want to have confidence, but for me, I don't see that happening at all here tonight. I really don't. I really don't. Sorry. Sorry. It's as simple as that. Anyway, let me just quickly move on into the Man City lineup. And yeah, and usual, they play a 4-3-2-1. So Donnarumma starts in goal. Matheus Nunes as right back. Nico Wires left back. Joko Garfield will be there as the two centre backs. It looks like Winders and Silva are both playing in the 8, and Rodri playing in the 6, which is the central defensive midfielder. Then we've got a front three of Foden on the left, Weinchoke on the right, and Erling Haaland up top. So that's a very short lineup for Man City. A few players out and a few had to go to do the AFCON, but it's a very short lineup. And yeah, there you go. Hey, look at this. Look at this. There's a guy in the chat that says, please do today, Elijah. We can't let Arsenal win the league. So yeah, there you go. So Kenya said to me, please wise, and then the other one saying that lose today. So we don't know what's gonna happen. We really don't know. But all I know is that sorry, Kenya, but we are losing. We are losing whether you like it or not. Because yeah, I've just I just want to have that confidence, but I just can't. I can't at the minute. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. So, but yeah, big up to you, Llama 389. Big up to you. But yeah, God help. Yeah, just pray for me, people. Pray for me because we're gonna get battered, absolutely battered tonight. And also, I said this to Kel in the chat. I wouldn't be surprised if it ends Man City 6-0, though I saw in 2019. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be because I don't know where the goals are coming from Chelsea. Philippe Jorgensen in goal, who cannot claim crosses. You know, no Kukuea goes to a left back again. You know, James in the midfield, Palmer in the 10, Jao Pedro up top. Yeah, sorry. And it's at the Etihad. And you know, our last 11 visits, we've only won three of them. Three of them. The last time we won away at the Etihad was in 2021. And also, that was the same year the last time we beat Man City in all competition. You know what I mean? So I remember the other one was in the 16-17 season where we beat them 3-1. And that was the season where we won the league. I can't remember the other one where we beat the last 11 phases, but there we go. Yeah, Chelsea do not do well in Manchester. Like I said, the last one we won in Manchester was in 2021, and that's it. That is it. So basically, 5 years now, 5 years, close to 5 years now, because that was in May 2021. The last time we won, we went to Man City and won. So yeah, getting close to 5 years, and yeah. Anyway, Tony Book sadly passed away, so RIP to him. Anyway, let me just put on my headphones and so that I can hear the game. Yeah. And this is what they always do. Oh boy. Pray for me, man. Pray for me, man. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I don't know any of these names, but if they did pass away, then I'll then rest in peace. So yeah, so yeah, I'm wearing the same shirt because yeah, my team is gonna get destroyed. So ain't gonna bother wearing the blue shirt or anything sort of that. And plus, it's very cold in here, like 0 degrees. As So yeah, 0 degrees. And by the way, I'm just gonna mute my mic for 1 second. So yeah, the game is about to kick off, people. So both teams in their home kits. Man City in their blue moon, Chelsea in their dark blue. So yeah, and the Man City intro is playing at the Etihad. So yeah, boy oh boy, it is what it is. Chelsea, if you can do something in this game, then that'll be great because as of this moment, yeah. And like somebody said in the group chat, Robert Sanchez gets injured while Enzo Musco is gone. It's weird. It really is weird. It really is weird. Yeah. Boy, it is what it is. Let me just put this down a bit. And here we go. the last game of match day 20 in the Premier League before the next until the next game is on the midweek. And yeah. And I was gonna say no. Yeah, the last time we went there, we've lost 3-1, and we took the lead that time. We took the lead, so yeah, it is what it is. I mean, it looks like I'm seeing that we're playing a 4-4-2 formation. Goal kick to Man City. I've Let me see. It looks like we're playing the back three tonight. So it looks like Badishi on the left. Um, who's that in the middle then? Might be Josh, and then then Chalobah on the right. Elijah, who do you want as your next manager? At this point, bro, I really don't know. I really don't know because I was wanting to go. Oh my days! It would play like a Spax. I'm seeing in the I'm seeing we're playing the back six, like a 6-1-3 formation. Oh boy. Oh boy. Um yeah, at this point, bro, I really don't know. Because when I'm looking at the list, the only good one I see is Xavi Hernandez. That's the only one. That's the only one that I want to see, but I wanted to go, but he's not going. He does, but I don't think he's going to come to Chelsea. So at this point, Lamia 389, I really don't know. I really don't know. Says Fabregas, he already said no. He already said no. Even though says Fabregas can be a good manager, as he was a good player for Chelsea. For me, I like him, but he already said no. So he's off the list. He is off the list. Donnarumma went down, so that's why the referee gave a free kick. Yeah, might be Joe. No, it's actually might be Joe Pedro that made that foul. My nose. 1 second. Mm. Yeah, we are pressing City. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for the first stream of 2026. Reece James. Neto. I think you must look for Nagelsmann. Well, listen, I said I wanted Jules Nagelsmann in the first place before Poch came in. But for me, that ain't gonna happen as well because I don't see elite managers coming to Chelsea, especially with the project that we're doing. I really don't see that happening. So you're right, bro. But it's just that the problem is that we're looking for these owners are looking for young managers, you know, young managers, not like elite ones, and that's the problem. That is the problem. But yeah, if I was you, I would just go for the elite managers so that not only managers that know how to play better football, but managers that have won trophies. So yeah, Nagelsmann and all that stuff. So yeah, you're right. Chelsea won an offside, and they are going to get it. It looks like there's a bit of a snow there in what you call it. Okay, no, it's a handball. That's the reason why the referee, you know, gave stopped the game. I just hope that the Chelsea fans can enjoy Manchester because I know they will not enjoy this game at all. Palmer, I saw a stat that says he hasn't scored away in the Premier League since December 2024, which is absolutely crazy. So it's been like a year since he scored away from home in the Premier League. So yeah, there you go. Cole Palmer will score away from home, but the problem is I don't know where. I really don't know when. Um, Ryan Cherky. Oh, sorry. Ball in, straight at Jorgensen. I hope Jorgensen can prove me wrong. I hope he can prove me wrong, but yeah, Palmer lose the ball. Yeah, City fans are singing loud and clear, all over the top. Winders, Haaland, Phil Foden slipped. Yeah, Neto doesn't get the ball. Looks like we are playing a back four tonight, but I'm also seeing a back five. Yeah, it looks like we're playing a 5-3-2 formation. Looks like we're trying to play this low block. So yeah, 5-3-2 formation I'm seeing tonight. Because I'm also seeing Josh playing back in the DM. I mean defense. Cole Palmer is offside anyway, so yeah. So yeah, Rodri is back for Man City, and he looked good when he came on against Sunderland. So yeah, Rodri all over the top, not inside the penalty box for City just yet. For this, yeah, just do not disturb. Ronaldo Silva, Winders, they want another offside, but the flag stays down. That's going to be a goal kick. Oh boy. Okay, Harrison Reed scored that goal. Fair enough. Fair enough. We lose the ball. That's gonna be a free kick to City. Yeah. Michael Oliver is the referee tonight, by the way. And that was good from Ryan Cherky. Yeah. Reece James nowhere near the ball. Yeah, nowhere near the ball. Definitely a foul. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting this something in my I'll sort out when it's half time. Hmm. Chelsea fans singing one Abramovich's name. I wish he can return, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I really don't see that's gonna happen. Anyway, who's gonna take this one? Clip this corner to Man City. Yeah, Enzo puts out of play. Corner to Man City, the first. They get their first corner as well. Clip this. Man City to take their first corner of this game. All whipped in, headed away by Chalobah. I think the referee's given Chelsea a free kick because of the handball there. Let's see. I mean, his arm is close to his body though, so really don't think that's a handball there. But who cares? I'll take it. Again, we give ball straight to Man City. Wonders. Clip this. Ronaldo Silva, Rodri. No inside the penalty box there for Man City. Jar Pedro doesn't keep hold of the ball. Man City put out of play. Oh yeah, I don't need this anymore. Thank you. What's this one? Oh yeah, thank you for that as well. 50 minutes in, goalless. So far, not been that bad from Chelsea. We pressed City, you know, did really well. Um, Only had one chance in this game, and that's it. That's all I'm going to say in the first 50 minutes of this game. That's good from Gusto there. Gusto. That's going to be our fault.
Wherever you are in the world, welcome back to another on Pippa Monique's YouTube channel. I am Pippa Monique.
Palmer, Steve. Estefao loses it, then gives away a free kick. Yeah. Ball into Bernardo Silva. Clip this. Winders. But Chalaba puts it away. Joao Pedro doesn't get the ball, but Gusto does. Oh, here comes Joao Pedro. But again, good defending from Man City. Free point for them. Another silver ball from the top. Okay, Thiago scores a hat trick. I thought he scored a brace. Fair play. I thought he scored a hat trick. I mean, I thought he scored a brace, so I didn't know he scored a hat trick, but fair play to him. Nice to give the ball away again. Um, Hey Michael, I'm doing good, mate. I want to see your question just a minute. Clip this. Oh, who was that? Estefel. Nearly, nearly got us into the lead there. Um, yeah, I want to see your question, Michael, in just a minute. Right. Now Man City on the break here. Man City need to find someone. Phil Foden missed. They want a corner. I mean, he wants a corner. Don't know if the referee's going to do it. Yeah, that was brilliant pass. I believe that might be Ruben Diaz into Ryan Cherky there. Let's see. Was there any Chelsea player that got a touch on that? Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Um, To be honest with you, no. So yeah, the we got that correct. Um, okay. Now let me answer your question. What's your thoughts on Maresca's departure? For me, I understand why he went, but for me, I don't get it. I really don't get it. Yeah, Man City really good. Two players made those blocks. But yeah, for me, my thought today is that I was a bit fuming because Enzo Maresca is a good manager. He may not be elite, but he's a good manager. And he has made mistakes. And the worst management was the Atalanta game. And that's it. There's other games as well. The Man United one, the Brighton one, the Leeds one, the Villa one, and all that stuff. You know what I mean? But for me, yeah, Enzo Maresca, Michael, wasn't the main problem at this club. Because if you watch the press conference against Crystal Palace at the beginning of the season, just like I did, he wanted a centre back. He clearly wanted a centre back because there was no Lever Cole at that time. There was no Badishiel. There was no Wes Fofana. You know, we had to get a centre back. But what did they say to him? Oh, internal solutions and all that stuff. I'm sorry, but that is an utter joke. Utter joke. You know, and if he wanted to walk out, then that's good for him because 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 Enzo Esca knows they cannot work under this project, and that's why every Chelsea game at Stamford Bridge, every game at Stamford Bridge, before the game, we need to protest. Like, don't go to games anymore. Don't go to, you know, only just allow a few people to be in that stadium and that's it. Just it's as simple as that. And that's it. That's what I'm going to say on that departure. It was a disgrace, but I do understand. But for me, I really don't. I really don't. So that's my thoughts on this. Like, it was embarrassing. It really was embarrassing. Oh, excuse me. Halfway through to the first half, still goalless. Both teams have won chances. I think one of them was one of them Esteval. I think he may have been, and then one was Phil Foden. So yeah. Hmm? Baddie Shield goes down. Sorry, guys. I'm hearing a knock. Okay, it's my next door neighbors. I thought there was a knock at my door. Sorry. All right. Anyway, let me concentrate on the game. My eye. Oh boy. Mm. Jorgensen very lucky. Well, Ryan Cherky, the touch wasn't that perfect. Referee gives a free kick to Chelsea. Ruben Diaz fouled João Pedro. Uh, Palmer, man, that was poor. That's a brilliant turn from Ryan Cherky. Clip this, Haaland. He gets there after Haaland goes down. Referee says play on. Ronaldo Silva. Bit of nutmeg there. And that unfortunately is going to be a corner for Man City. Even though Josh Achupong wanted the goal kick. Yeah, Man City get more coins than Chelsea will right now. Two out of one. Two for them, one for us. Clip this. The ball goes into nobody, so goal kick to Chelsea. Um, Chelsea free kick. So yeah, Man City 38 passes into our box. Mhm. Clip this. Erling Haaland. Well, heads off target, but he's going to be another Man City corner, the third one of tonight. Clip this. Right, Cole Palmer. Well, again, just loose, just gives the ball away again. Oh, brother. Oh, man, I got so many messages, man. Jeez. Oh, that one. hmm Free kick to City. Well, so that paint started, mate. So he's definitely out going to flop, and that's going to be yellow card. Let's have a look. Oh, Reece James, man, you're very lucky not to get a yellow card. Very, very lucky. Reece James, you're very lucky not to get a yellow. Very lucky. Because that could have been a yellow card. You've already been warned and you've done it again. Ah, boy. 30 minutes in, still goalless. Pretty surprised to see there's no been goals so far this afternoon. Mm. Only Haaland couldn't retrieve the ball on time. Chelsea won a free kick, but the referee said no. Ronaldo Silva, Ryan Cherky, Rodri, Ronaldo Silva, offside. There you go. Yeah, it's offside. Ronaldo Silva. And by the way, this is Chelsea's first game of 2026. I've got to say this in the beginning, so I do apologize. But yeah. Oh, let me just stretch out for a bit. Oh boy. Silva. Bernardo Silva again. Oh god, here they come. Clip. That's good from Neto. Right, Bernardo Silva again. Ryan Cherky. Yeah, it looks like I'm playing this low block. Holland. Some of the fans, well, ranting. Oh, Cole Palmer was too slow. Ruben Diaz. Ronaldo Silva wants the ball. '27. Ronaldo Silva. Man City too slow again. Don't think any goalkeepers had to make any save in this game tonight. Look at this. No shots on target for either team. And that's right. It's been a very defensive and tight game for us tonight. It looks like Callum wants to play low block so that he can frustrate Man City. Yeah, I'm seeing us playing a 5-3-2 tonight. Phil Foden. Ronaldo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Clip this and he puts it over. Still goalless in the first half. Really give the ball away. And that is the Man City really messed that up. I'll listen to Essex reaction a little bit later. Oh God. Clip this. Here comes Haaland deflected and saved by Jorgensen. First time to have to make any saves tonight. Yeah, from a throw in as well. That's the problem with Chelsea. Yeah, Matt Chalobah made that deflection, and that's why it went up for a corner. So yeah, good from Chalobah and good from Jorgensen. Good save to be fair. But that should have been 1-0. Phil Foden. Cleared away by João Pedro. SFO is running, but didn't get there. But we do get a throw in. So there's something in my mind that's weird. No foul. Erling Haaland. Clip this. I literally thought he scored. I literally thought Haaland scored, but he hit the crossbar. Oh my days. I was thinking, oh my days. Haaland has actually missed the target. I don't know how that didn't go in. I really don't know. I thought I was like if that would have went in, I was like, yeah, 1-0 City. Yeah, Haaland scored. Like I knew it, but it actually hit the crossbar. Oi. My City are starting to create chances now. Yeah, that was the best chance for City in this game. Best chance to taking the lead. So yeah, they failed. Should have been 1-0. Should have been 1-0 City, but it isn't. Ryan Cherky. Oh, excuse me. City fans us wanted the foul, but if he says play on. Anyway, Wayne Cherky. Oi, don't know what he was trying to do on that one. 5 minutes to go, people, until half time. Yeah, it's Cole Palmer that fouled Garvey. Think he's lucky not to get a yellow. Think that should be a yellow card for Cole Palmer, just the way Reece James should have got a yellow card as well, but they don't. Okay, clip this and we lose it. Yeah, that was good from Reece James. Yes, Man City more attempts than Chelsea. Clip this one. He shoots and he scores. There you go. 1-0 City. Yeah, brilliant finish. Brilliant finish. I think that might be why Choker that scored. Yeah, from a tight angle. Yeah. What can I say? Man City deserved to take the lead. They deserved it. They dominated us. They had so many opportunities. They deserved to take the lead. Good finish. Good finish. I ain't gonna scream or whine to do anything because yeah, I knew we were gonna lose this game. So yeah, there you go. 1-0. Okay, it's actually Winders that scored. My bad. It's actually Winders. But yeah, yeah, good play for Man City. Yeah, the two centre backs, man. Poor man. Poor. Chalobah and Badia Shield. There you go. Even Josh as well was poor. Even he was poor. But yeah, Jorgensen. I mean, let's see from this angle if he had any chance of saving that one or keeping that one out. Let me just have a look. Let's see. Maybe should have kept that out, but it's a good finish from Winders though. Really good finish. Yeah, 1-0 City. Yeah, there you go. They deserved the lead. They deserved it. Way better team in this game. Way better team. 1-0. For my triangle as well. Good finish from Winders. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, 2 more minutes to go. Good finish though. Really good finish. All defended, but good finish. That's what I'm going to say to you guys tonight. That's what I'm going to say. Cole Palmer goes down. I think the referee, I think we're lucky not to get any yellow cards in this game. Very lucky because I don't know what the referee's trying to do. Yeah, Gusto, that was very poor. Wait, let me just see. Let me see how high it is. Okay, no. For me, that's a yellow card. That is a yellow card. I think the referee I think the referee's trying to make Chelsea not to get any red cards in this game, but very lucky, man. Very lucky. Yeah, it's been coming, goodness. See, I told you, man. I told you. No Kukuea, no manager, no Caicedo, no Robert Sanchez, no Fofana, no Lavia, no Levi Colwell. What do you expect? What do you expect? I did say 4-0, but it looks like they ain't happening. But yeah, I knew he was gonna lose this game. So this way, I wish I never done this watch along, but I just had to clip this one, wind this again. He tried to shoot, but he couldn't. Ronaldo Silva, Gusto clears it. I think that might be a goal kick to us. I think. Yeah, I think Winder should be taking that. Should be. I think he should have taken a shot quickly instead of taking too long. 2 minutes of stoppage time left until the end of the first half. I tell you what, before the Man City game, Chelsea have been all right. You know, you know, we defended well. You know, frustrated City at times, but I say in the last maybe 5 to 10 minutes, they were dangerous. They had they had more chances to make the scoreline a bit more embarrassing. But yeah, that's what I've got to say. We only had one chance, and that was Esteval, and that's it. Or it might be Josh. I really don't know, but that was it. And that was early in this game. That was early in this game. So what can I say? I knew Man City would dominate. I knew they had a chance to score, and that's exactly what they did. So here's what it is. Clip this. Corner from City. He shoots, and Phil Foden puts his effort off target. And Phil Foden is smiling a bit. And he's also frustrated as well. So, yeah. Well, there you go, people. Half time. Man City 1, Chelsea nil. The only goal in this game was Reinders. And it could have been more. It could have been more. Phil Foden had an attempt that was off target. Erling Haaland hit the post. Could have been 2-0, 3-0 Man City, you know. We only had one opportunity. And let me see what that opportunity was. I think it might be Esteval. I think. I don't know. But let me see. What was the one attempt that Chelsea did? Yeah, it was Estefao, yeah, where he had a shot, but then Ruben Diaz and the other centre back made good blocks. So that was it, man. That was in the 90th minute. So yeah, just defensively, we have been alright. I mean, apart from the goal, I thought Chalobah was good. I thought who else? I think that's it. Philip Jorgensen, I mean, made a like I can't really have a go at him because the goal was a good finish. Maybe could have done a bit better, but I really can't blame Jorgensen for that goal. And he only had to make one save. Like he wasn't tested that much. He really wasn't tested that much. So yeah, in terms of Palmer had the stinker, Joao Pedro wasn't that good. Neto, I thought it should just been just a ghost in this game, absolute ghost. In terms of James, he was poor. Enzo was poor. Like it's the defense wasn't that bad tonight. It's only Chalobah that I can praise. It's only him. It's only him, and that's it. You know, Josh Achipong was poor. Badishi was poor. Reece James was poor. Gusto was poor. Like, what can I say, man? But should have been more. Should have been more. But yeah, Man City deserved to go 1-0 up. They deserved it. In terms of the second half, I don't think we'll see changes. I feel like Man City will continue off where they left off in the first half, and it's gonna be more goals. So there you go. So yeah, people. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then after that, I will be back later for the second half. So do not go anywhere. I'm just gonna collect my food and drink. I'll be back soon, guys. Yes, people, I'm back, and it's time for the second half. Um, yeah, Man City won, Chelsea nil. In the first half, we just basically sat back, played a 5-3-2, didn't, you know, didn't press. We started off good, but then after that, we just sat back throughout the whole game. Didn't threaten Man City at all. We only had one shot, which is the fewest in the first half of the Premier League this season. So yeah, we just basically sat back and we're 1-0 down. And it looks like Santos is about to come on for Chelsea. And yeah, I'm hoping that Callum can change the system, but since this is his first game as a professional manager, I do not see that happening. There you go. So he takes off Estefan and brings on Santos. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? There you go. So, oh, brother. So that means we're going to be playing a 5-4-1 formation then. That's what I'm thinking. That is what I'm thinking. Oh, boy. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Yeah, there you go. Attacker for midfielder. Yeah, it's a joke, man. It's a joke. But I'm not gonna be angry at Callum for this, because, like I said, this is his first game as a professional, first game as a manager. Like, what do you expect? So yeah, Esteval is off, and Andre Santos is on. So yeah, unless Santos is probably playing on the left, that's what I'm thinking. Or he might be playing. Uh, Let me see where he is playing. It looks like we're switching back to a 5-2-3 formation. So yeah. What we say? Yeah, Palm on the wing, and so moves into the 10. Mm, yeah. I don't know. It looks like Palm is playing on the right wing, so it looks like Santos might be playing alongside James. Yeah, James in this one. Yeah. S- Let's see. Where's ends? Yeah, Palmer's on the right. Anyway, here comes Neto. Is he on side though? No. That was another shot, but straight at Donnarumma. Yes. Oh boy. Fine, let me just put this one up so that you guys can just see what it's in. But it's gonna be a long season ahead for me. When City say my referee says play on. Cole Palmer Neto tried the spin, and Neto misses it. There you go. Meto has put that over the bar. Could have been an equalizer, but it's not. Enzo, nice bit turn for him, but then Neto just misses that target. That's poor from Neto, man. Really is poor from Neto. Yeah, he's got his hand in his head. He should know that should have been an equalizer. Tottenham won, Sunderland won, and I just came out the stadium. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Looks like there's a bit of an injury for Man City. I don't know who it is. Let me see what the chat is saying. People are saying Garverhow. I don't know who. I don't know who's injured for Man City. We will see. Man City free kick, and now the referee gives a yellow card. He finally gives a yellow card. He should have done that in the first half. Yeah, yeah, poor from me, James, man. Really poor. Really poor. That's a very bad challenge. Kind of, if I was you, take him off. Take him off. If I was you, because I do not want to suffer a red card in this game. There you go. Oh boy. We'll see what the second half brings. But yeah, Man City score a couple of goals, they win this game. But they do get themselves a free kick, by the way. We just move this out a little bit. Going for Chelsea. Boy, need some water. Think that should be a booking as well, and it is, yeah. Joe Pedro goes down. Yeah, Ruben Diaz. Haaland, he's through. Clip this. That's really good from Badiashile. I mean, Josh, sorry. Really good defending there. Yeah, that was really good from Josh. Really good defending. Another corner. Chalobah heads out to play. Enzo Fernandez is down. Let's see. Okay, it might be Chalobah that, that didn't know that Enzo was there. Straight Philip Wilkinson. Your football was on play there. Let's see, so it's like this free kick again. Really good from Rodri. Erling Haaland. He's still Erling Haaland. Is this going to be two? But the shot is deflected. Erling Haaland's been quiet in the first half, has been looking a bit more lively in the second half. Grinders. Phil Foden. Man City after space. Clip this. Winders is in. Is this going to be 2-0? Man City won the penalty. The referee says no. Of course, VR will check on this. So, yeah. So, there we go. Yeah, but Neto, what was that, man? What was that? Let's see. Let me have a look at this. I mean, did Reece James got a touch on that ball? Because I really don't know. Anyway, we get ourselves a corner. This is our second corner of tonight. I did keep doing this, man. Holland puts that away, and the offside flag goes up. So, yeah, and it's from James. Joao Pedro is off for. No, actually, no. Is it Cole Palmer that is off? No, Joao Pedro is off. Number 34. So yeah, Joao Pedro is off for Liam Delap, and wait, who's number 34? Yeah, that's it. Josh Achipong. Wait, who's coming on to replace him? Oh, Hato. Oh, I didn't know he was back. I thought he might not be available for this game. Okay. Well, that means that Hato will be playing on the left and Gusto will be back as right back. So there you go. So yeah, Liam Delap is playing against City, but for Chelsea. So he's playing against his club. And we really got to be careful. But I know Liam Delap would just do the most stupidest thing. So go kick to us. Oh God. Is this gonna be thought that was gonna be 2-0. Throwing for Man City. In the second half, Chelsea have looked a bit better, but once again going forward, just not that threatening. So yeah. That's out. That's out. That's out. Goal kick. Yeah. Neto should have taken the charge and he doesn't. Going for Chelsea again. Hato couldn't keep that in. If it ends 1-0, then I think City might be happy, but they might be a bit frustrated as well. That should have been more. So yeah. Zero shots on target so far. Only had two attempts. Two attempts. Yeah, the second was Neto, where he just hit it over. Once he got 12 attempts with three shots on target, there you go. Liam Delap, Neto. See this guy, man. Gusto. See, takes too long, man. Takes too long to cross. But Liam Delap still going, but doesn't make a good pass at all. Phil Foden. Oh, boy. Oh, my nose. Right, Man City are through. Clip this. And this could be 2-0, and it's not. Chalobah once again just defended really well. Okay, it's actually Hato, yeah. It's actually Hato that made that block. That made that block. Well, here comes the danger man, Jeremy Doku. So that means that Josh is going to be up against him. And I don't think he's going to do well up against Joku. So yeah, the goal scorer Winders is coming off for Man City. But yeah, when Doku's on, he can be dangerous. So he's going to be cooking our defenders. I know that for sure. So get ready, people. If it's especially if you're an Arsenal fan. Let me just close the door, people. Let me see what you guys saying. If there is any comments. Um, how comes you barely got any viewers? Was that your mom, the first commentator? I think your time is off sync. No, it should be okay. Oh God, we give the ball away. No, it's okay. I don't think the time is wrong. Really don't know, man, because I don't know. But hopefully, when I'm on other content creators, I might get more views and more subscribers. Good save from Donnarumma, triangle. So yeah, there you go. Again, no shots on target again. Yeah, good defending and good save. 20 minutes ago, people. Or should I say 18 because we're in the 72nd minute. Well, that's first shot on target. I think that might be the lap that did that one. Palmer gives the ball away. And here comes Doku. There you go. Oof, no. See, whenever he plays on the left, he can cook. And then we use again. Carnillo, you know. Brilliant. Look at Neto, man. Just loses the ball again. Man City fall. It looks like Man City's going to make another sub. So I ain't going to beat Man City for a very long time. Yeah, and so made a foul. Not happy. There you go. Jeremy Doku. Lovely pass, man. Lovely pass. Phil Foden trying to find Haaland, but Badishil kept that out. But yeah, Jeremy Doku, brilliant pass, man. Brilliant pass. I mean, Jeremy Doku's better than all of our wingers right now, apart from Esteval, and that's it. Actually, no, he's better than all of our wingers. But yeah, really good pass. Really good pass. But Badishil, right place, right time. Otherwise, that could have been 2-0 and game over. Man City get themselves their sixth corner of the game. Let's see. Ryan Cherky offside. The flag goes up. City fans are singing loud, encouraging the team. They know they have to win this game to put pressure on Arsenal again and to be 4 points behind. Ugh, my days. Anyway, Jeremy Doku, yeah, look at him. I just know, I know this guy can cook. I know. He's trying to hold off Reece James there. Liam Delap, he's gonna miss this. There you go. I knew it. I knew it. What did I say? What did I say? And there you go. He does it again. He literally does it again. What did I tell you, people? What did I tell you? This guy always comes on and wrestles people. And now there's a fight going on. Do you see now? Do you see? David, yeah? David speaks football, yeah? Just next time, just do not ever, ever tell me. I don't want to hear you saying to me, oh, it's going to improve Chelsea. Well, you can clearly see that. You can clearly see. And they're always going to get another yellow card. Honest to God, man. Honest to God. He literally does it yet again. Does it yet again. Just wrestles people. Idiots. That's what he does. That's all he does. Now he's going to get himself a booking. Never want to hear people gas like Liam Delap. Never. Just never gas up. Let just never gas this man up ever again. Never. Never again. Yeah, there you go. Another one. That's his fourth yellow card, I think. Yeah, that's his fourth yellow card. I'm not sure if that's his third in the Premier League. I don't know, but all I know is that yeah, look at that. Look, not only does he doesn't control the ball, but look what he did. He just pushed him into the board there. Yeah, that's what this guy does. That's hold on. That's oh, excuse me. Oh, bless me. That's what this guy does. That is what this guy does. So yeah, there you go. I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised he did this. I ain't. I flipping ain't. Just for confirmation. Yeah, Manchester City especially the cards for getting to a fight there. Um, between him and Enzo Fernandez. But I can also understand why Man City are angry. I can understand. They deserved it. They absolutely deserved it. What can I say? What can I say? I wonder who was the number 43. Let me just see. Let me just see who was number 43 for Man City. Their 43 was who is their number 43? Or it might be Kanishav. Yeah, Kanishav. Yeah, the number 45 there, yeah. Clip this and it's not 2-0. This guy loves to be rattled, Dilap. He just knows that he cannot get the better of the opposition, decides to wrestle. This guy is so rattled. So rattled. Yeah, so rattled. Oh boy. Let me just see if there's any. Let me see if Terry sent me the link or anybody. Okay, they did. Um, yeah, as soon as this game is over, I'm just gonna quickly just give you guys my thoughts. And yeah. Hmm, what the hmm. Last few decorations are brilliant. Um hmm. Hold on. Okay. I was gonna say now. Yeah, just you see, I got a few messages here. One sec, people. Okay. Oh yeah, I saw that one. Yeah, Liam was senior is getting really close to the managers, managing Chelsea. So yeah. Oh yeah, it's Porto in Portugal. Big up to him. Yeah, Newcastle are a really good team, and like I said, Sunderland, man. I mean, they did. I think they. I thought they struggled when six of their players went to Afcon, but they didn't. They didn't. So fair play to Sunderland, man. They're definitely staying up. They're definitely staying up. So what can I say? What can I say? They're definitely staying up. Clip this. Man City on the break here. Jeremy Doku. I'll read out your comment in just a minute. Let me just see this. Haaland. Okay. Bond Chelsea. First they win my guy Elijah's birthday. Now he's New Year. Yeah, big up Star Fox, man. You're right. Like if you guys don't know, I Yeah, like if you guys didn't know, Chelsea played on my birthday last year, and we played at home to Sunderland and we lost. So, yeah, and now the start of 2026 is gonna start. Chelsea's start of 2020. Chelsea's will begin 2026 with potentially a loss. You know, and it's gonna be only one win in nine or one win in eight now. Let me just see. Let me just see. Let me just see. Chelsea will get w- let me see. Um one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yeah. One win in eight. One win in eight. And the last time Chelsea won a game in the Premier League was on the 30th of December. 30th of December. So that's let me just see. 30th of December. I win the fourth. So one. So yeah, Chelsea, the last win in the Premier League was 3 weeks ago, the 30th of December. So yeah, 4 games in, potentially 2 draws and 2 defeats. So there you go. One win in eight. One win in eight. And yeah, looking at the table right now, we're in trouble. We are in trouble because Brentford, Sunderland, yeah, Brentford and Sunderland, same points as Chelsea. Newcastle, 1 point behind us. Brighton, Fulham, and Everton, all above, 2 points behind us. And there you go. Tottenham are now 3 points behind Chelsea. we got Fulham next, you know. We got Fulham next. We lose that game. Anyhow, we lose that game. And Brentford, like Chelsea, could go potentially from six, yeah, from 6 to 12 by the end of match day 21. 6 to 12. 6 to 12. Because if I let me look at the fixtures, let me see if there's one team playing each other. Let me just have a look. Let me see. So we've got Brentford next. So yeah, Brentford have got Sunderland. So either one of those teams beat. So if either Brentford or Sunderland win that game, they go above us. So that's 7. Yeah. Newcastle, who they got next? They got Leeds at home. They're definitely winning that game. In fact, no, that game could be a draw because Leeds are unbeaten. But I wouldn't be surprised Newcastle win. So let's say Newcastle do win, they go above us. So we could be in eighth. Yeah, we could potentially be in eighth. Yeah. Brighton, who they got? Man City. I mean, that game, I think Man City will win that game because Brighton, they're not that good. So yeah, we'll still be in eighth. Fulham, yeah, they beat Chelsea, they go above us. So that's ninth. Yeah, that is ninth. Everton, they got Wolves at home. They're definitely beating Wolves. They are seriously beating Wolves. They win that game, that's 10th. Yeah, that is 10th. So Chelsea could potentially finish 10th or maybe even worse, depending on the other results. So yeah, so there we go. This is why, yeah, I think you guys can score here. Mate, no, no. There are opportunities to score and we blew it. The big chance was Neto and he puts it over. We're not scoring from here. Sorry. And I'm gonna say this to you people. Chelsea season is officially over. That is what I'm gonna put in the title. Chelsea season officially over. Forget about finishing the top 4 or top 5. Forget about winning the Carabao Cup. Forget about winning the Champions League. Forget about winning the FA Cup. The season is over. Yeah. We're gonna end the season with no Champions League next season and no trophy. It's officially over. Officially over. It's as simple as that. Simple as that. When I said the club is finished, people think, oh, you're just taking the piss, this and that. Now people are starting to say it. Lewis is saying it. Matisse is saying it. A few content creators are saying it. So yeah, Chelsea season, we're finished. Yeah, there you go. Knew it. Knew it. Charles Salim Delapis to score and he blew it. Blew it. Yeah, blew it. Blew it. Oh boy. We ain't scoring, Michael, and we're not winning, even though this game is not over. So yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, I'm gonna give my final thoughts, record the match action, and go on the full terrace because boy, there's a lot of things you need to talk about. You need a manager with personality, someone like Fabregas or even Patrick Vieira. I get what you mean, Michael, but says Fabregas already said no. Patrick Vieira, he will say no because I don't think he will like this project. Even the big managers, Antonio Conte will say no. You know, Xavi Alonso will say sorry, not Xavi Alonso. Xavi Hernandez will say no. These managers will say no. Liam Mousinho is going to. He said yes to Chelsea because he liked the project, so he's coming. But I get what you mean. I get what you mean. So, and it's 6 minutes of stoppage time, so it's it could end Man City's way, or maybe we could get something. But yeah, we James delivery not good, not good at all. So it looks like also the only team that has won because Liverpool drew, Tottenham drew, Man United drew. Oh no, it's actually Man City. Oh, Man City could also win as well. So it's only also a Man City that have won. That's the only Big Six team that has won. So yeah, actually, yeah. Well, I've got to say, people, I do apologize that I have to say sorry because I would have thought we got battered in this game. I really thought, but But I said I've got no chance, zero chance of Chelsea getting a result in this game. We don't do well in Manchester, particularly at the Etihad, and it's going to be another game where we haven't beaten Man City since 2021. So the one continues. The one continues. So yeah, yeah. So it's good that we can beat the likes of Liverpool and Man United last season, Tottenham. But when it comes to also Man City, yeah, same year, 2021, haven't beaten them. So we got Arsenal in a few days, in a few games time. We got Arsenal next week. Next week. Oh boy. We got Arsenal next week on the 14th of January, next Wednesday, which is in 10 days' time. Yeah, Man City, they close the gap on Arsenal 4 points again. Whereas for Chelsea, we're behind Man United, who drew against Leeds today. I said yesterday. Yeah. And we're 4 points by Liverpool. And we are now 12 points behind Aston Villa. Yeah, there you go. Yep. We're getting worse and worse and worse. And like I said, anyhow we finish below Man United and Tottenham and all these lot, burn the club, burn the contract, burn the project, just burn everything because it's taken us nowhere near forward, and we're definitely not going to the next level at all, at all. So yeah, my club is finished. My club is finished. We got Fulham. We got Fulham. Yeah, I'm not even sure I'm going to be confident in that game. I ain't going to be confident. Yes, we beat them last season, but that was the time where you know, we scored last minute. And ever since then, we managed to win games against us into the top four. This time, I don't see us being Fulham, and I don't see this club finishing the top four. So yeah, we got Fulham next. And like I said, Chelsea could be 10th or 11th if we lose, and other teams all around us win. Enzo Fernandez, well done. Well done. We managed to score late. There you go. And Enzo Fernandez celebrates with the fans. Well, I didn't expect this. I really didn't expect this, but 1-1. 1-1. Fair enough. Fair enough. Enzo Fernandez cannot get out. There you go. Didn't think we'll score, but we did. I'll take that. I will take that. But that doesn't mean I'm going to celebrate because it means that we're still not, even though we equalize. No, let me see. Was Enzo Fernandez onside for this? Let me just have a quick check. And the question is, yeah, he is onside. Yeah, Donnarumma, man, I think that's his fault because he should have kept that out. Should have kept that out. But yeah, I'm happy. I gave Enzo a round of applause, but I ain't gonna celebrate. I ain't gonna celebrate because if we can't, because if it ends in a draw, that means we still haven't beaten Man City. So the only time I will celebrate is that if we do win this game. So, but for me, I'm just gonna calm myself down because it's not over. It is not over. Yeah, Man City will be very frustrated because they should have they should have taken their chances and they didn't. So yeah, 1-1. I think. Hmm? Anyway, so yeah, Enzo Fernandez has scored back-to-back games. He scored in a game against Bournemouth. Yeah, so 2 goals he scored now. Scored at the end of 2025 and scored in the beginning of 2026. Brilliant. I know many Arsenal fans would be happy for that. But in the second half, we have looked a bit better though. That's the one thing I will say. We have looked a bit better. I'll give I'll give the manager credit because he knows that in the first half we sat back, we didn't create anything. He changed the system, put on the white subs, and yeah, we looked a bit better in the second half. So fair play. But this will be his last game. It may be his first, but it might be, but it's definitely his last. I know many Arsenal fans will be DM me and saying thank you for the points, and I'll be like, oh boy, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I know many Arsenal fans will be in my DM. This time, Donnarumma keeps that out. If we do win this game, then I'll be very surprised and happy. Hold, hold on. What's going on here? Ah. Game still continues. Tried to chip but couldn't. Well, there you go, people. That is it. 1-1. Boy, I did not expect Chelsea. I didn't think we would score this game, let alone getting a point. But I'm guessing I have to hold my hands up and say I apologize because, boy, the fact that we got a point against City with no Robert Sanchez. Hold on, mom. With no you know what, guys? I'll be back 1 second. So yeah, sorry guys. Like I was saying, I have to give the manager credit because for once I didn't think we would score, let alone get a point, but we did. But I ain't gonna celebrate this. I ain't gonna celebrate the way I said it. I ain't gonna celebrate this because I know many people say, "Oh, you chose if I celebrated a draw." No, because we still haven't beaten Man City in the Premier League. We still haven't. So that's why I'm happy with a point, but I ain't gonna celebrate that much. I ain't gonna celebrate. But fair play. Fair play to Chelsea, man. You proved me wrong. You proved me wrong. Because I thought we are going to get battered and we're not even going to score. So, but Callum, in the second half, your tactics worked. You didn't continue to sit back, play this 5-2-3 formation. You got the players to play better in the second half, and yeah, so well done to Callum. So this is his first game, and this will be his last because Linwood Senior will be the manager before the Fulham game. For the Fulham game, I should say. So, yeah, Callum, fair play, fair play. Didn't think you would do this, but you did. You did. So, Callum, good luck in the future because, oh boy, good luck in your future. I wish you the best of luck, and yeah, let's see what you can do on what you can do on in the under 21. So yeah, Enzo Fernandez scored a late equalizer, which is good, but we still haven't beaten Man City, so that's why I ain't going to celebrate that much. But it looks like Arsenal will go 6 points clear of Manchester City. Yeah, they'll go 6 points clear. So this could be the season where they finally win the league. And I hate to say this, but it looks like it's going to happen. It looks like it's always. It looks like it's going to happen. So there you go. But yeah, I mean, the only defeat against the Big Six was, funnily enough, was Man United. That's the only Big Six team we've lost to so far this season. Crazy, but yeah, but Man City, they'll be kicking themselves, man, because there's so many opportunities, man. So many opportunities. You know, Phil Foden, hardly hit the post. Man City were wasteful in the final third. If they had the shooting boots on, they would have 100% won this game. They would have, but they didn't. So they'll be kicking themselves. But for Chelsea, first off, we started off good, but then as the game went on, we just sat back, played this 5-3-2 formation, you know, and we only had one attempt in that game. In the second half, we looked a bit better. We didn't sit back this time. We caused City all sorts of problems. We had chances to score, chances to win this game, but we didn't. And but yeah, Enzo Fernandez, he looks like he wanted to help Arsenal to win this league. So I know Arsenal fans will be like, hey, thank you, Enzo Fernandez, and thank you, Chelsea. And I know Kenya will be DM me on TikTok saying, thank you, Elijah. And I'll be like, oh my days. But listen, there you go. Let me just see if I got messages. Let me see if I got any messages on this one. Let me just have a look because I know there'll be a couple. Um, Let me see. Any messages? Not yet, but I know when this. But I know when I finish the stream, I'll get a few messages. There you go. Yeah, yeah. I got one from here. Thank you, Blues. The league is all over the place right now. Yeah, look at Michael. Honest to God, man. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, well, people. That is it. That is it. That's the final game of match day 20. We go away to Fulham. Ain't gonna be that easy, but we'll see where we go from here. So all I know is that Lillian Wood Senior will be the manager for that game, and yeah, let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. But yeah, we may go on a point, but that is now one win in eight still in the Premier League. One win in eight. One win in eight. So that's why I ain't gonna be celebrating because if we would have won this game, then I would have been happy. But one win in eight, yeah. And we if we still lose to Fulham, they were still gonna drop down. So that's why he's celebrating. That's why he's celebrating. And I only did a round of applause for that. Nothing more other than that. So yeah, but listen, a point is not that bad, especially at the Etihad. But yeah, but if we lose to Fulham, then there's no point of me, be happy with a point and then end up losing against Fulham on Friday. I mean on Wednesday, because that's who we got next, a West London derby. So yeah, but listen, I'll take a point. The fact that we got injuries, suspensions, and all that stuff, but so rather be Man City, but they have to come to Stamford Bridge later this season. So yeah, there you go. But listen, people, big up to Callum. Well done, I guess. You done well. You you didn't sit back in the second half. Made Chelsea looked a bit better, and yeah, well done to you. But this is your final game, so good luck, and let's see where you go from here. But man, I've got so many people watching my video right now. Oh my days. Um, but yeah, people, I've got to head off now, quickly do the match reaction and head off to the football terrace as well. So yeah, listen, on a big up to all the people that watch the stream. I've got so many Arsenal fans in the chat here. Oh, yo, boy. But I want to big up to Stratford Elite, El Capitan, Lama 389. Who else was there? Let me just see. Star Fox as well. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching the stream. And yeah, Chelsea may not started. Yeah, just put over there. Chelsea may not started 2026 with a win, but a point away to the Etihad is not that bad. So there we go. So Man City, you got yourselves to blame. You really got yourselves to blame. So there we go. But listen, people. Yeah, so the predictions could have gone better for me. Like I said, Liverpool balled it at the end. I saw many games I was so close. I could have been a perfect start for me in 2026, but he didn't. But let's see what the midweek games have to say about this one. So yeah, so there will be live streams for the Fulham Chelsea game and also the Arsenal Liverpool game because that game is on a Sunday. So yeah, so I'm looking forward to that game. Big game. Arsenal versus Liverpool at the Emirates. So we see what happens in that one. But people, big yourselves up. Thank you for watching. And yeah, a point is not that bad. We'll take it and we move on. So yeah, Arsenal fans, I'm you know I'm glad you're happy and but you better win the league. You better win the league. Otherwise, what's the point? What is the point? So there we go. But anyway, I've got to go on the football toes and apologize in my own channel and we'll see where we go from here. But yeah, people take care. Goodbye, God bless, and I'll see you guys again soon. And as always, up the Chelsea, I guess. Fair play. I'm out of here.